Live yet. Well, hello, you lovely people. Yes, I hear you say that time has gone really, really quick. And guess what? Yeah, it's Thursday, so it's time for Ask Auntie Dee, our weekly Balls to Cancer Facebook Live. Um, just bear with me one moment, my lovelies, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Because you'll probably notice it's very quiet here. Let me just check my volume just in case that's the reason why it's very quiet. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Do you like my hair? Uh-uh. Obviously, I'm not sure if you're aware, we've got some real serious issues to discuss here tonight. I'm just having a little bit of trouble with my tablet of terror. Why are you using the tablet of terror, Auntie Dee? I hear you say.
No one's saying that.
I know no one's actually saying it yet, but they will pipe up in a minute, I hope. This just goes to show. Right. Does anybody know how you start a watch party? Right, be notified. Now, how do I start a watch party?
You don't know.
Share. Go back on that. I hear you. That's my daughter. We're having a few technical issues, but obviously, can you see if you can do it from that as well, please? Beautiful. Yes. So, hello. How is everybody? Helen, you love the top. Well, what can I say? Auntie Dee has got her own merch. Yeah, I'm going to call it merch. That's what it's called, isn't it? It's short for merchandise, apparently. So, yeah, I am now a proud owner of my own brand. Well, it's not my own brand, really, to be fair. It's a Balls to Cancer brand, but what can I say? Oh, we've got someone in from Canada. Hello, Corbin from Canada. I've got family in Canada as well. I don't know where. We're so big. We're a massive family. They're all over the place. But listen, you ready for this one? Hang on a minute. Bear with me. Something's happened today, guys. How do you find? See, I can't even find a number in my phone, and I'm completely ignoring that Andy one there, who's saying about, oh, look at Dee trying to look intelligent. Dee is intelligent. Yeah, listen to this. Put it on speakerphone. Can you hear this? Madge!
Yes, boss.
Don't yes boss me. Where are you?
Well, just a few couple of things. I checked my contract, and I fancied a holiday.
Oh my God, guys! Madge is checking contracts here. She's took an unauthorised holiday day. What do you mean you fancied a holiday day?
I don't have a contract, so I don't need to give notice. This is the notice.
Madge, I'd sack you, but I don't know how to do my own watch party.
Are you having technical problems?
I am having technical problems. I'm having technical problems.
Can't get the staff. You just can't get the staff to release me.
Do you know I'm cutting you off, Madge? Goodbye. We will talk about this later. So, everybody, as you may have noticed, Madge, my PA, has decided to take an annual leave day. How can she have an annual leave day? I don't pay her. She hasn't got a contract. She's family, so I thought it was mate rates. So I'm flying solo tonight. Well, I'm sorry, I do apologise. I'm not flying solo. I've got the she child with me. But obviously she's not willing to participate in any shape or form because there's no financial incentive available. I have offered to cook her a dinner, but apparently that's my job anyway, even though she's 20 odd years old. But I don't mind cooking for her. Hi Joy, you all right, my darling? Hello Sharon. Peter, I think it does look good on me, doesn't it? And see, this is the thing, right? You can be the proud owner of a Ask Auntie Dee D-Day t-shirt. All you have to do is drop a message to the amazing people at Balls to Cancer. You find them on Facebook. You can't order it yet on their website because it's new. It's new, but you never know. You will find it. Auntie Pearl, I like Madge. I miss her. What do you mean? You've got me, Auntie Pearl. You don't need Madge. You've got me. I'll smash it all. I probably will smash it, and I'll probably smash the laptop, the phone, and the tablet. You know, that's the problem with me. Yeah, so we'll pop up on the website. I think they're lovely. What do you reckon? Are you controlling my watch party?
I'm trying, but it's not giving me the option.
Oh, we don't know how to do it. Madge, if you're listening, will you just let us know how to create a watch party? Or shall I not create a watch party? No, I can't do that, can I? Does anyone know? Does anyone know how to do a watch party? Anybody? Great friends you are. Heidi, love the Big Brother voiceover on the Ask Auntie Dee advert. Do you know something, Heidi? Honest to God, I was absolutely, the second I got that voiceover clip, I was like, so excited, it's unbelievable. And I'll tell you why, because live now, Caitlin's hosting a watch party. So how do I host a watch party then? Balls to Cancer's live. Yeah, because I'm on their Balls to Cancer. I absolutely love Marcus Bentley, and I do. Oh, hang on, Madge has piped up. Press share. Press the share button on the bottom of the screen. Oh, is it really that easy, Madge? I'm paying you all that money just to press share. Start. Oh my goodness, guys, it says my watch party is about to start. So tonight I'm going to be responsible for comments on the Tablet of Terror and comments here on the Balls to Cancer page. But if you all love me as much as you love me, you will all join the Balls to Cancer page, because I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it now. Women are just amazing at multitasking. But I reckon between the hours of 7 and 8 o'clock on a Thursday night, I definitely can't multitask. Someone's actually already said that I can't multitask at any time of any day. So I'm sorry, ladies, if I'm letting you down. But what can I say? Oh, we've got Lauren North, who's from Newquay as well. I'm going to send waves to everyone here. I've got my potential husband who's joined on my watch party. I won't tell you too much about him because I'm keeping him a secret. I love him. Pearl, have you got an XXX? Have you got an XXXL size? She's got a big bust. Well, this one, Pearl, is kind of like, it's petite. It's the petite t-shirt size. But I'm sure if your bust is kind of like that big, I can actually confirm it is, Pearl, because I've known you for a very, very, very long time. We could get you any size t-shirt that you like. And don't forget, you don't just have to have an Ask Auntie Dee D-Day t-shirt. You can have any of the Balls to Cancer t-shirts. They have some fantastic t-shirts. Oh, loads of people here on the watch party. I'll wave at you like this, guys. And I'll tell you why, because oh God, there's loads. I could click in waves. Oh, you're all so amazing. Hi, Tracy Seeley. I love you, beautiful. See, Madge might not even have to come back. If I can smash this tonight, right? I reckon Madge don't have to come back. So let me check this side. David McLaughlin, hi Auntie Dee, how's your week been so far? It's Thursday today. How's my week been so far?
Great.
Yeah, I think it has, hasn't it?
Because you haven't done anything all week.
My week's been great, apparently, because I haven't done anything all week. I don't think people understand, how much planning, behind the scenes planning, goes into one of these live sessions.
Takes you about an hour on the phone to Mark and Susan.
It takes me about an hour on the phone to Mark and Susan. No, Caitlin, you just really wouldn't understand. And Helen, hello, beautiful. Are you nervous about interviewing Craig? Do you know something? If I was being totally, totally honest with you, I get so nervous every week. The second I find out who I'm interviewing, I start having a little panic attack. Because I just see everybody as like, I don't know, because they're so famous, aren't they? And it's, I don't know, and I'm like, oh my God, look at me interviewing like real famous people. But I do kind of like, you just go with the flow, don't you? Just go with the flow. And I mean, I suppose at the end of the day, if they don't like it, they'll just, pretend to have a power cut or something. Yeah, but I do build myself up a little bit, and I do get very, very nervous. I don't know why. Do you know what I mean? Why is Caitlin laughing? She just always does. Joy, you should know her better by now. Do you know what I mean? And Janice is in the room now. I think Janice is feeling the heat of this amazing weather that we've been having. Every time I post a picture of these lovely celebrities, Janice is like, yeah, I think her temperature rises a little bit. Yes, so David's got a big bus too. Oh, Gavin's here all the way from the Conquest Hospital in Hastings. Is that really the name of the hospital in Hastings? Conquest. Fancy that. But then again, I know you're really, really poorly, Gav. And I know you two are a survivor of this horrible, horrible cancer. But thanks so much for tuning in, sweetheart. And I love you loads. Absolutely love you. And I really do wish you'll get well soon, sweetheart. Right, the tablet of terror now. Hi, Diane, loving the t-shirt. Well, if you love it that much, you can buy one. Just drop a message to Balls to Cancer. Leslie, you know I love you, gorgeous. And Maxine Rollinson, hello, sweetie. How are you? You all right? We still need to catch up. And again, I'm saying it again, and I know people are going to pop up here. I'm always promising to catch up with people, but then I never do. I don't know. Well, I do know why. It's because I'm busy.
Doing what?
No, I'm busy. Oh, there's my handsome Nikki Senior who's popped in on the on my watch party. You know I love you, don't you, Nikki? Hello to Natalie. Hello to Michelle. Oh, Auntie Pearl's proud of me. Do you know something? I absolutely love you, Auntie Pearl. I think I've spoken about Pearl before. She's so funny. She's one of the most unique people you could ever come across in your life. She'd scare the living daylights out of you though, because she really does not. She does not. She takes no nonsense. She takes no nonsense at all. But Brummy Knees, Christopher Muriel. Sorry, I apologise again if I'm pronouncing names funny. Hey Dee, absolutely love all you do. Followed you from the start. So down to earth. Been living in a mental health secure unit for 2 years now, and I love your Auntie Dee lives. It helps me so much. Oh, God bless you, sweetheart. Do you know something? And it's kind of like weird, you know. I have obviously I've got my own issues with regards to mental health and stuff. But it helps me as well because I do. I'm going to go back to what I said earlier about, arranging to meet people and blah, blah, blah. And then I don't know why I do. I kind of do know why I don't. Because it's so much easier, I think, to lock yourself away and not to go out and, and things like that. So I've been there and it is a mental health thing. It's a mental health thing why I won't go out the house. It's a mental health thing why I plan things and then cancel them and blah, blah, blah. No, I don't come up for breath, Janice. Honest to God. Am I talking too fast? I probably am talking really fast, am I? Oh, I don't know why. Hi, hi, Melinda. Melinda, the beautiful, sexy, gorgeous Melinda, who's in Turkey at the moment, and she's in Turkey with someone who is going to be my guest in a couple of weeks. So I'm not naming him just yet. But he is amazing. Well, I'll tell you what now, Janice talking about don't you come up for breath. I'm about to come up for breath right now. Right. Those of you who've possibly been following our lives will be aware of my balls to cancer mug situation. Can you remember my balls to cancer mug situation, people?
Have you broke another one?
Have I broke another one? Define, have I broke another one?
So did someone else break the mug you only got last week?
Has somebody else broke my balls to cancer mug? Right, you ready?
Gerard.
Oh, don't blame my boy child for everything. Oh, so I apologise for this freaky close-up. Do you know what I mean? Well, the good news is, no, I haven't broke my balls to cancer mug. You can breathe a sigh of relief, Mark and Sue. Tonight, due to extremely hot weather and amazing flushes, I have opted for the balls to cancer water or juice bottle. They are amazing. Who needs Love Island when you can order yourself one of these amazing balls to cancer water bottles? Now, I'm not a fan of drinking water unless it's in a cup of tea, right? But I am partial to the occasional bit of squash. Yeah. Does everyone else like squash? But I'm not a fan of orange squash. I don't know if it's because that's the only flavour that was around forever when we were kids. So I'm actually on the summer fruits now. And it's kind of refreshing. I think you could do with a bit more water in it, to be fair. I think it's one of them, you know, them, what do you call them? Them concentrated ones. Oh, that's a bit sweet. Oh, my husband's on my watch party. Hey, Fitzy. Oh, God, no, I better not say my husband because my bit on the side's on there as well. My new husband. So I haven't told my new husband yet about my old husband. I could see myself getting into some trouble during these lives. But then again, would you have me any other way? I'm always getting into trouble. I know. And my favourite new word is define. I love the word define. Can you define not being busy? That's what I say to the kids. Can you define? Do you know what I mean? It's like, no. So, come on then, you lovely people. I've got Leslie on now. Hi, Leslie. You know how much love I've got for you, girl. Have a little cough. Because I do talk really, really fast, don't I? Shall I check back? Adrian, how you do? You mad head, I love you. Well, you know I love you too. Adrian and the beautiful Dawn. Adrian kind of insulted me a bit last week because I can actually confirm I have on many occasions bought a drink at the bar, Adrian. Not very often, but I have been known to buy a drink at the bar. Normally a sneaky one when no one else is looking, so I don't have to get a full round in. Yes, Heidi, you and Christina, the amazing cob lady, you do need to get these water bottles for the gym. Obviously, if I drank a lot of water, I'd probably go to the gym. But as I only have the occasional bottle, it's completely pointless. Well, that's what I keep telling myself anyway. They are really nice. So we've had some we've been doing our guesses and everything. Nicola, hi, love you from your second favourite Geordie. Yeah, but it's one of them. And Ricky is my favourite. Ricky is my favourite. He always will be my favourite. He's my favourite child as well, to be fair. But don't tell Caitlin and Gerard.
Whoa.
Fitzy's reckons that I've never ever bought him a drink either. Well, can I just say, Fitzy, by the time everyone else turns up at the Christmas ball, you're normally in such a state that nobody dare buy you another drink. It's one of them ones. And did you think my hair colour's changed today? It hasn't. Just thought I'd let you know. Apart from it's going a little bit grayer, what can I say? Oh God, I'm rattling. It's so hot, isn't it? So how's everyone been coping in this heat? Hello, Andy James. I'm fine, thank you very much, sweetheart. How are you? So Helen, who's this new man? Helen. Well, let's just say he's a secret. He's not. He's a secret. Oh, do you know? It's one of them. Have you ever met anyone? Right. This is like where we'll go. Have you ever met anyone and just totally fallen in love with every single thing about him? And it's kind of like he's just. It's is. He's just beautiful. He's beautiful on the inside. He's beautiful on the outside. And I might tell him soon that I am going to marry him. I've always said I'd never get married, but I would actually marry him. But I'll keep him a secret for the time being. I don't want him being bombarded by press and all the other fellas out there that'll be jealous. You know, one of them ones can't take that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine most of the male population and maybe even the female population when they finally find out that Auntie Dee's off the market? Oh, they won't be happy. I know everyone's melting in the heat, isn't it? And it's like really weird because we go to the other extreme now, where we were out. We had to go out yesterday. The whole of the garden was just absolutely flooded, wasn't it, Clay? And ended up having to unblock drains. I've never seen rain like it, to be fair. Oh, see, I got really excited then because Melinda's just messaged and went chief bridesmaid, but I thought she was asking me to be her chief bridesmaid. And I'm going to get really excited. I was going to go, oh my God, she's getting married. But yeah, it was me when I was just talking about getting married. I don't know about the bridesmaid thing. Who wants a big wedding anyway? Andy, do you know, it's really weird. I am always super happy on a Thursday. And I think it's because... on the Thursday. So do you want to live with her any of the other days? I don't know. I just really love these lives. Do you know what I mean? Because I know I can do them off my normal page and stuff and things like that. But I kind of don't want to, if I'm being completely honest with you. I just love doing the Balls to Cancer Facebook lives again because it you know, hopefully raising the profile of this amazing charity, and I know you guys know how much I love them. And listen, before we bloody squash doesn't agree with me.
Nothing agrees with you.
It's the vodka. No, I'm only joking. I don't drink vodka. But before I go any further, can I just say also a massive, massive thank you to the amazing guys at Bobby Dazzler's Attire who are sponsoring tonight's show. We put out a request last week, basically asking any companies if they'd like to sponsor an Ask Auntie Dee show. It's based just for like a little bit of money, do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously everything goes to the guys at Balls to Cancer towards, you know, sorting out holidays for people or the chemo packs that they do. And Bobby Dazzler Attire has actually sponsored every single Ask Auntie Dee episode up to the end of 2020. So can we just say a massive thank you and big applause to Bobby Dazzlers. Thank you so much for sponsoring. And I'll sit here for an hour and just shout your name out. So guys, if you can follow any of the links that I've posted, please give their page a like. They're on all social media, like us all, which was all social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I absolutely love Twitter. Anyone else love Twitter? Oh my God, how fast working is this? The D t-shirt is live now to order on ballstocancer.com. What can I say? That's amazing, isn't it? Let's have another look here. Fitzy's now saying, let me get back. Get married in the beach, you two and your babies. Don't pay for people. Don't pay for people that you don't know. I don't know what that means, but oh, hi, Alicia. Oh, Alicia's watching in now. Hopefully she's got me gorgeous George with her from sunny Seawick. God, we really are getting around tonight, aren't we, guys? Canada. Where else have we had? Seawick, Newcastle. We really are getting around. Hi, Wendy, beautiful. I'm fine, thank you, sweetheart. Fitzy saying, make sure you turn up on time this year. I don't want no bull something about a panto or anything. Yeah, because obviously Fitzy missed me, you see, because I think I'm the only person that humours Fitzy at the Christmas balls.
Yeah.
And he was really upset that I turned up late. But what can I say? I'd like to say fashionably late as well, but it definitely wasn't fashionably late because I had my panto makeup all up my face. And yeah, what can I say? Hi, Katie. Hi, Matt, who's in Sutton Coldfield. And we've got and another Matt who's in Dudley. See, what can I say? You guys are just absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So did everyone, do you know, everybody, not one person today guessed incorrectly the name of tonight's special guest. And I didn't think the clues were that easy, to be fair.
Don't ask me.
Don't ask me. All right, then I won't. All right, I won't. That's the end of that conversation, isn't it? So yeah, so what we're doing, and we've got people. We've got someone here who's in the Costa del Willenhall and someone who's in Leicestershire. Oh, do you know, I just absolutely think it's amazing. Do you know what I mean? It's like the support Balls to Cancer's got. And definitely, I've met Lisa Riley a couple of times, and I can honestly say she is one of the nicest, most genuine, down-to-earth people. And she actually gave Balls to Cancer a shout out on Twitter the other day over their chemo packs, which again we'll talk about. But obviously, you know, guys, if you know anybody at all who's going through chemotherapy, please just drop Balls to Cancer a message and they will send out one of these amazing jam-packed bags full of things, from a packet of tissues to a couple of biscuits to a cooling gel pad. There's all sorts in here, and it just helps people, I suppose, while they're receiving their chemotherapy treatments. Oh God bless, must be awful, isn't it? Give me strength. The founder of Balls to Cancer I thought it was a tricky one tonight. Well, I don't know why you thought it was a tricky one, because you're the one that arranges the special guest to come on the show. Do you see what I've got to work with here, people? Honest to God, I just really don't know. So people here as well are saying, ask Craig if he needs a plasterer. I heard there's a nationwide shortage on plaster at the moment. Don't know why. We've got Tony Fisher. Hi, Tony. He's in Cambridge. We've got Sharon Coley. Totally loves Balls to Cancer. They've helped me so much. They are just fantastic, aren't they? It's like all it takes is just one little message, and yeah. Do you know what I mean? They respond within minutes. Sorry to put more pressure on you, Mark and Sue. But if it's the middle of the night, it might take them a little bit longer. Stevie, great t-shirt, Dee. Have you heard the news, Stevie? The Ask Auntie Dee D-Day t-shirts, Balls to Cancer, I don't know which way to, are now available on the Balls to Cancer website. So yeah, if you want an Ask Auntie Dee t-shirt, feel free, order one. So thought it was a hard one. Yeah, well, obviously I don't think so. Arranges me special guest. So there you go. Should have another drink of this squash. This squash is killing me off.
Keep drinking it.
Keep drinking it, Mum. Keep drinking it, Mum. Check my chicken in the oven, please, Joe. Again, aren't these lovely? Oh, and they're not just water bottles. They've got a little hidden section in the middle where you can put ice cubes or you can put pieces of fruit for when you're at the gym. I've been to the gym twice this week. Huh?
Quick shout-out.
Yeah.
Do a shout-out?
I can do a shout-out. Who would you like me to do a shout-out for?
Can you do a shout-out to my friend Aston Cook, please?
How much is it worth?
But you do a shout-out.
And I'd like to say a massive shout. Am I being watched then by your friend? Aston.
Yeah.
Oh, and a massive hello to one of Caitlin's friends, Aston Cook, who's watching in on Caitlin's watch party. Imagine her having her own watch party. I know. Cheek. Yeah, so here we go. It's like a lifetime to people. I'm really proud. Oh, do you know something, Christopher? Oh my God, my daughter's just fell off the sofa. How'd you fall off a sofa?
I didn't fall off the sofa, you twat.
I think what I said to her, when you say the word chicken to Caitlin, she just shoom. So obviously I said, Caitlin, can you check the chicken? I think she tried to like triple jump the sofa to get into the kitchen in time. Anyway, I won't tell you what she's just called me. Yes, Dee, me top bird. Hope you've had a good week. Dawn's been sweating her beep off. Portable air conditioners are a game changer, sweetheart. And I'll tell you something again, that's also one of the things that Balls to Cancer has recently provided for a family, a portable air conditioner. It's kind of them things that, you know, it's little things, isn't it, that we just take for granted, that you so easily take for granted, that just means the world to somebody who's obviously suffering with cancer. Now, bear with me 1 second. I'm going to try something, guys. Can you still see me? Can you see me? You can. Huh? Right. Can you? Right, because I'm trying to, like, you know, do the bit where you go from like one page to another. But then obviously, you know, I didn't realise, well, I'm on another page, can you see me, or blah, blah, blah. And do you know, I kind of miss Madge. Don't tell her though. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to get in a bit too big for her boots. I definitely couldn't cope with her asking for a pay rise. I think a cup of tea and a curry on a cup of tea and a curry on a Thursday night. I think that's going to be like, that's more than enough payment, isn't it? The beautiful Lisa Bonner Sparkling has joined. Hiya, Lisa. How are you, beautiful? Kirsty Price. Hi. Hello, my darling. Peter Rose Spence. Hello, gorgeous. How are you, my beautiful friend? And you got Andy Conway. Chickens, swans. There's no end to your Fanny Craddock cookery skills. I'm a really good cook, you know, Andy.
Yeah.
What's that mean? I am a really good cook.
You're right.
Teresa, I had that one night at making cocktails, and can I just say, I take my hat off to anybody who's in the business. If you know, like making them.
Bloody Auntie.
Oops, that didn't look right, did it? I spent a night there once trying to make cocktails, and I don't think I've got the upper arm strength. They absolutely, I haven't got. Let's just say I haven't got the upper arm strength to shake that cocktail thing like that. It's like really heavy. They're really heavy. They're really cold. My hand nearly stuck to the metal thing. Yeah, it was traumatic. And you know, like, and it's kind of like one of them where you sort of like, obviously when you go out, you partake in many a cocktail, don't you? But I don't think we actually realise how much goes into making a cocktail. Here's me fellow LFC friend Val Purcell. Hope that looking good, Dee. I hope the new hubby isn't from my messenger message that I sent you. Oh, wishful thinking. He'll have to join the queue. He'll absolutely have to join the queue. Yeah, so I don't know. So we're just waiting now for our special guest. And oh, Leslie, little Caleb. Caleb's eyes have just lit up as he's just seen you on here. He went, look, it's Auntie Dee. Caleb, I love you. Oh, bless him. He's one of the most amazing little boys you could ever meet. And he's so funny, isn't he, Leslie? He's kind of like, when I go around to visit him, and sometimes he's not in a very good mood, shall we say, Leslie. He's kind of like, and you can hear him. He's got autism, God bless him, and I don't know. It's kind of like you sort of go in the house and you can hear him start shouting no, 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 and throwing a couple of things and stuff. So I'll say, Caleb. They go, what? And I go, it's Auntie Dee. What? And then when you go up to him, I go, can I have a hug? Oh, and he gives the most amazing hugs ever. I love you, Caleb. And he always sings me a lovely Mo Salah song. Me and Caleb. He's got the voice of an angel. I just sound like I'm absolutely screeching because I can't sing at all. So what's going on here then? Let's have a mooch. Oh, sort it out, Jean. Jean Bouquet, who's just come online and gone, hello, Dee. She's only just remembered. How can you only just remember about our Facebook Lives, young lady? I know someone who'll be having a word. Joe Bolton, not the sugar man, the sweet man. Hiya, Joe. How are you? I know it's been a bit stressful for you at your moving offices and stuff. You see, and this is the thing as well, you know, I might not say a lot, but I notice a lot. I'm like the silent and deadly type, aren't I? But can I just sort of say, guys, while you're all on, if anybody out there knows of anybody at all, it might be yourselves, it might be someone that you know. What it is that Channel 5 are looking to film a show. Basically, they're looking for anybody who wants their home cleaned if they're struggling. It might be due to mental health. It might be due to disabilities, anything like that. Excuse me. Intake of air again, Dee. And then it's kind of like they'll advise you how to sort of, you know, to manage it. It's not a show that's going to belittle anybody at all. And that's the difference with this show. So if anybody out there knows of anyone who has got a disability or who is ill or maybe who just can't manage because of mental health or the current situation, please drop a message to ballstocancer.com. or message them on the Balls to Cancer page, have a little chat with them, and that'll be brilliant. It will be recorded, and it will be for Channel 5. Was just watching Saturday Night, Sunday Morning, but you're hotter than a young Albert Finney. Ooh, what can I say? Janice, oh my God, Dee, you don't say a lot, you haven't shut up. Well, it's a live. Can you imagine what the live would be like if I sat here and didn't say anything? I bet a lot of people are saying, yeah, it'd be really good. Flick over here. Oh, Kirsty Price. My sister's father-in-law has just been diagnosed with terminal cancer. Oh, Kirsty, sweetheart, I am so sorry to hear that. See, and it's like things like this. It's like you just hear about it every single day, and it absolutely breaks my heart. It really does. Kirsty, if there's anything at all, if you'd like one of our chemo packs, and please, just drop a message to the amazing Balls to Cancer. You can find them on Facebook, obviously Instagram and Twitter. I forgot what Twitter was then for a minute. Hi Lee, how are you? Are you all ready for the ball? November, end of November, 27th of November. Tickets are now available for the Balls to Cancer Christmas Ball. You'll be able to see me and my current husband, Fitzy. We normally bust up the dance floor and stuff, yeah, but this year I'm going to have to break it to him that it's over. He'll be absolutely heartbroken, to be fair, but just got to do it, don't you? Part of life. Let me have another swig of this squash. Boy child's just appeared. I took him for a haircut today. And half decent, to be fair, because obviously he's got this high top, hasn't he? And he don't like, I don't know, I think he's trying to make it come about like 10 foot up the top of his head. He'll never have a trim. But obviously, kind of bribed him a little bit, don't you? You say you want them new football boots for school. I'll tell you what, have a couple of inches took off the top of your hair. Kirsty, can I just say, via the Balls to Cancer Facebook page, loads of love and best wishes coming through for you. And it's the same. It's just one great big massive family, sweetheart. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, it's horrible. And it does just completely and utterly break my heart. But like I said, Kirsty, absolutely loads of love and best wishes and thoughts coming through to you, my darling, on our Balls to Cancer Facebook page. Leslie has booked 8 tickets for this year's ball. That's absolutely fantastic. And do you know what it is? It's one of them. It's like if you go to one Christmas ball, you never ever want to miss it again. And it's great because you just turn into one great big massive family. And that's what I absolutely love about them. It's kind of like you just go back and you're meeting the same people, but then you're meeting new people, and you've just got them people then in your life forever. Because I've met some truly amazing friends. I really have. Wish they'd put me on I'm a Celeb, get me out of there. I'd actually do this year's because I've heard this year's is in Wales. I don't like flying. I don't imagine Dee in a castle in Wales. I belong in a castle in Wales. I actually live in a castle in Birmingham. Nah, it's definitely not a castle, but what can I say? Did you not come last year, Janice? Stevie, when and where? It's the 27th of November. It's at the Ramada Park Hotel in Wolverhampton, sweetheart. All flyers and information can be found on the Balls to Cancer website. It truly is a brilliant night. It really is. She's took the chicken out. Is it cooked?
Am I supposed to?
Put it back in then until you're like on low, just in case it's raw. Because if it's raw, we can't put it back in the oven. I don't know. Give me strength, people. Oh, Janice, no, she fell ill. Oh, God bless you, sweetheart. I honestly didn't know. But yeah, Teresa will put it on. Oh, I thought you meant put the Christmas ball flyer on Twitter. Don't start a campaign to get me in the jungle. Well, it's not a jungle, is it? It's a castle. Well, how can it be? Yeah, I suppose it can be. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here, because there's no mention of the word jungle, is it? Craig might be doing some wallpapering. I'm kind of thinking that as well at the moment, Andy. I'm kind of having a little look down at the time. Maybe he's just being fashionably late. Joe put, if you like getting kicked out of a hotel. Come on, Joe. They don't kick us out of the hotel. They just kick us out of people's rooms at 3-4 o'clock in the morning because some people don't know how to behave themselves. I always know how to behave myself. I really do. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I've had another message, but I'll have to. Oh, that's just thrown me a little bit now. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. But obviously I'll answer that. That was nothing to do with the live. That was to do with a different question. Aaron, hi, gorgeous. You all? Yeah, they do. They just send us to bed. Guys, I swear to God, right?
Yeah,
now, the security guard at this hotel is one of the most amazing guys you could ever meet. Oh my God, he is massive, absolutely massive. He's about 10 foot tall. Well, he looks 10 foot tall. He's about 10 foot tall and about like 5 foot wide. I mean, he's so lovely. He gives amazing hugs as well. But yeah, he kind of demanded that I go to bed 3 times at the last ball, but I was pleased that he did, to be fair, because I really needed to go to bed because it was a really late night. I'd finished eating my cobs and I had panto at, I think it was 10:30 the next morning. So yeah, I turned up to panto, not being able to speak, not being able to stand, to be fair, either. Good job they pulled me on that stage in that rickshaw. I was gutted when he got on. Yeah, so it's 7:45 now, peeps. I think I've been stood up. Have any of you guys been stood up? I've never been stood up before. I suppose it's the first for everything, can it? Craig Phillips stood me up. I really don't know what to say. Janice wonders if he'll come and wallpaper her bedroom. Well, I'd ask him if he came to do the interview. Oh, do you reckon he's heard that I'm scary? Because you remember when I was...
scary.
Yeah.
You
Do you
just
remember,
scary as a puppy in a tutu.
I am as scary as a puppy in a tutu. Because Ricky said that last week as well, didn't they? Do you remember? Ricky actually said that when they first found out that I was in the Big Brother house, they were really scared of me. Why would anyone be scared of me, guys? Answers on a postcard.
Probably scary looking.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? You get the good people who go to bed really early, Joe, and then you get the others that obviously want to party in other people's room. Yeah. Oh my God. So have I really just talked and talked and talked for 45 minutes?
Unfortunately.
Well, guess what? I'm going to talk and talk and talk for another 15. Should we check the tablet of terror? I'm going to have a word with the powers that be. Are we still to do the winner spinner tonight? I think we should. We should definitely do the winner spinner tonight because obviously everyone who guessed that Craig Phillips was going to be tonight's special guest. He might still yet, guys. We've got 15 minutes. Maybe he's kind of thinking the later I go on, the quicker she'll kind of talk to me. Do you know what I mean? But I've got news for him because if I have to keep him on here till 8:30, I'll keep him on here for 8:30. I've got nowhere to go. There's no football on tonight, is there? Right, let me have a look. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Leslie's just put down, she's laughing out loud at the Cobs while Gerard sat down and because obviously, because I had to go off to Panto, Gerard took my seat at the table. So like obviously Gerard ended up having, was it a 3-course meal? And then when I turned up, I had me Cobs. But you know, Chrissy Trenchfield, she looks after me. I love that woman so much, and not just for her Cobs. She's one of the most amazing people. Do you know, everybody I meet is just totally amazing. And that's what I love about each and every single one of you, because you really are amazing. Secondary breast cancer, don't you worry about missing most of it, sweetheart. Our special guest hasn't joined us yet. So basically, it's just been me harping on for 47 minutes, 13 seconds. But you can watch the bit you missed on catch up because we also have a catch up. You can check the Balls to Cancer page. I'll post the links, and you can watch any show that I've done. Obviously, I've done some amazing ones. I've had one with a power cut, and can I just say, the amazing Annette Badland, God bless her. I better not, because no, I'm not telling you what, because that spoils the competition on the day. Just forget that. Forget that I've just said anything, to be fair. Let's have a look. Disgusting behaviour. What are you on about? We've got a complaint. Apparently, Fitzy is still waiting for his prize on the winner spinner. Wow. Am I responsible for that bit? Powers that be. Because I know you're watching. Or maybe it's just because it's Fitzy that we just never bothered. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, no, we do love you. You know we love you. And then Chris will pipe up. His partner in crime, Chris Weston, will probably pipe up about 10 o'clock tonight and send a little message going, have I missed the live? Yes, Chris, you've missed the live. The live is 7 till 8. Oh, dearie me. They're just still so not used to it, are they? No. So, let's have a look. She talks faster than a Blackpool tram. Oh, what can I say? I love Blackpool trams. If Fitzy doesn't send his address, we can't send Fitzy his prize. There you go, Fitzy. That's the answer to that one. But Fitzy, we did respin another week because Fitzy actually won twice. But I don't think it's fair that he should win twice. I am of the mindset that once you've won once, until everybody's won a little prize, then you can win another one. Do you know what I mean? Because I like to share. You know, I do like to share. And guess what, right? Tonight, we are playing for, again, a Balls to Cancer car air freshener. But do you know something? You don't just have to put it up in your car. You can put it anywhere. Oh, that smells really nice. I respun about 4 times. Helen, that night was an absolute nightmare. I'm like, we had a couple of new names and stuff. And then it was like all previous winners. So I don't think they're random. I do actually reckon they're fixed. Yeah, and I'm not having that. Not on my watch. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, not on my watch. I want people to win prizes. The people will win prizes. So again, tonight's prize is a balls to cancer car air freshener. But you can hang it anywhere. You can hang it from your laptop. You can hang it like around your neck. It's really nice. It comes with like a little. No, don't hang it around your neck because obviously the little bit of elastic that's attached to it isn't big enough to hang it around your neck. So maybe, no, don't hang it around your neck. You can hang it around your wrist. You know, you can put it like around your wrist and stuff like that. Yeah, and you just smell lovely. You just smell lovely. I haven't tried. Fresh, really nice. Yeah, so there you go. Guys, we've got 9 minutes left. I cannot believe I've been stood up. I'm fuming. I don't like squash. The things I do for balls to cancer, because I just wanted to show off these amazing water bottles. So I'm actually inflicting myself on drinking squash. Let's have a look. Vince is saying you've got to be in it to win it. I'll send my address and he's going to sue us. He's going to sue Balls to Cancer. He's going to sue Balls to Cancer for his second prize. Bring it on, Fitzy. Bring it on. You ain't suing no one, I'm telling you. Not on my watch. Leslie's got an amazing Balls to Cancer car sticker. Dawn, we have such a good night. Good, Dawn does have a good night. Dawn and Adrian now just book out the hotel, not the whole hotel. They book the whole weekend in the hotel. That's how good a night they have at the Christmas ball. And you hear the clink, clink, clink of bottles in the suitcases when you meet them in the foyer. But no, guys, it's an absolutely amazing night. I'm not annoyed. I'd never be annoyed because, like I've just said, I've just had more time being able to speak to all you people, haven't I? Do you know what I mean? And it's like, any air fresheners going? I don't know what kind of accent was that. Any air fresheners going? There's loads of air fresheners going, Brian. All you need to do is pop onto the Balls to Cancer Facebook page and buy a couple. You can buy all sorts. Do you know what I really wanted to give away one week as a prize? A Balls to Cancer pen, but I haven't got one. So I can't even show you. So I don't really want to hold some up and go, oh, tonight you can win a Balls to Cancer pen. I suppose I could, couldn't I? I could. Yeah. Yeah, you've had me all to yourselves for like a whole hour. What can I say? Oh, sorry, miscommunications. No, he's going to send Sue his address. He's not going to sue us. I think he's just changed his mind now because he saw me getting really angry and he don't want to be beaten up. What do you guys think? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to the girl child. Not physically, because then I'll have to leave the screen. And I know how upset you'd be if you couldn't see my beautiful face on the screen for more than 2 seconds. So, Caitlin, have we got the winner spinner? Oh, hang on a minute. Thank you. Do I know what to do? Of course I know what to do. I'm an old pro at this winner spinner now. Tap to spin. Oh, I do love Madge, but right, tap to spin. You ready? Oh God, that's a bit like bright, isn't it? Oh my God! Right, this week's winner is Heidi Anderson. Now, right, has Heidi won a prize before? Do you think she's won a prize before? Powers that be. I know. Has Heidi won a prize before? But do you know something, right? I absolutely love Heidi. I really, really do. You know, you can't meet a nicer person. So if someone doesn't say, right, I think I've been right. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, it was her mum. I'll take that as a no. Heidi, you are this week's winner of. Oh, Madge has piped up as well. She hasn't. All right, Madge, enjoy your holiday. Heidi, you are now the proud owner of a Balls to Cancer air freshener. Oh, well done, Heidi. Close that. There you go, she child. Oh, it's nearly pulled me off my perch. Oh, everybody. Helen, just deny it, Heidi. See, that's how bad I am. I haven't got a clue. But obviously, I know some names, do you know what I mean? But, oh, guys, what can I say? I've had fun. Have you had fun? Why do I always say that at the end? I go like, oh, I've had fun, rare. But I've got like a real sort of like serious screwed up face. Why do I always have a screwed up face at the end? Oh, where's my tablet? Forgot about my tablet. Yeah. I think maybe I get a bit sad. Maybe I get a bit sad when I get this countdown going. You've got 3 minutes left. Rare. Oh God, what have I done? 3 minutes left. Rare. Because you know, I could talk to you all night. Yes, please, Heidi. Please send a photo of your balls to cancer air freshener in your car. Just to thank a few people, I'd like to thank the powers that be for my amazing Ask Auntie Dee Day. Oh, do you know, this is like, hang on a minute, guys, right? Because there is more on it. Balls to Cancer, facebook.com Balls to Cancer. This one is in petite, don't forget, but you can actually get one in medium. They're now live on the Balls to Cancer website. Sorry, I'm just reading another comment. Yes, Teresa, I will carry on beating your highest score on Monster Busters because that's how me and Teresa roll. And once again, a massive thank you to Bubbly. Sorry, I'm renaming your brand now. Oscar speech. Shall I do it like this? Okay. I'd like to thank our amazing sponsors, Bobby Dazzler's Attire, for sponsoring this show. And obviously, you know, normally we have a special guest, but tonight I've just chatted for an hour, but I've loved every second of it. I'd like to thank Mark and Sue for giving me this opportunity to inflict myself on you members of the public for an hour each week. I'd like to thank Madge for not showing up today. So because I've been able to spend some quality time with my daughter.
Hey.
She loves me, really.
No.
You do love me, really.
No.
You really don't. Okay, she really doesn't. I'd like to thank Fitzy. I'd like to thank Fitzy, who's going to send us pictures of all his winnings. Well, sweetheart, you've only got one item, so we expect one picture. Brian, I'd like to thank you for, after this show, going straight onto the website, and I want to hear that you've ordered some car air fresheners. And also, can I have pictures of you all with your Balls to Cancer water bottles? I'd like to thank me, Dee, for obviously understanding that this Facebook Live is a priority on a Thursday, and that children can take their own chicken out of the oven, because last time I attempted it, I burnt all my fingers. So have I missed anybody off? Because I'd hate to miss anybody off. And I'm getting really emotional now because I'm just so honoured. My parting comment is, I'd like to thank Andy Conway. And I'd like to thank Andy Conway for participating in Guessing Our Guest every week. He does get it right. His name is put on our spinner, but unfortunately he hasn't won yet. Your time will come, Andy. And for his parting comment tonight is, if that t-shirt's petite, I'm glad we're social distancing. So on that
Legend.
note, he's now been classed as a legend by my girl child. So on that note, I love you all. Please carry on supporting Balls to Cancer. And again, if you know anybody at all struggling with mental health or disability or illness who would like to participate in a show for Channel 5 and have their house cleaned, then please just drop a message to Balls to Cancer. Andy Conway, if you send your address to Balls to Cancer for your parting comments, has just won you a car air freshener. Hiya, Kim. Bit late to the party. I'm logging out now, but I love you all. Take care, everybody. Absolutely love you. Healy, AJ, I've only just seen you. Sorry. Love you guys. Join us next week, and the surprise will be, will the guest appear? Love yous. Bye. You just have a scratch before I finish the broadcast. I'll sit here and think that I'm out and have a little scratch and flick the hair and, oh, God. Love yous. End broadcast. Is that